Greetings fam, if you're looking to power big loads off-grid, in your RV, truck, or workshop without worrying about weird voltage spikes, then tap that link in bio and stick with me because I researched the 5000W pure sine wave power inverter from the LVYUAN store thoroughly across reviews, tech breakdowns, and real user feedback before sharing my honest take. I didn't just skim specs, I read long-term owner impressions, reviewed comparison videos, and dove into forum posts to understand how this inverter performs in real life for RV life, truck usage, off-grid cabins, and emergency backup scenarios so you don't get stuck with something that only looks good on paper. The standout feature here is the pure sine wave output, which means cleaner, more stable power compared to modified sine inverters. For sensitive electronics like laptops, monitors, refrigerators, and medical devices, this really matters, and many users report that gear runs cooler and quieter when connected to pure sine power rather than cheap modified wave units. Rated at 5000W continuous and 10,000W surge, this inverter handles heavy startup loads like power tools, pumps, and high-draw appliances without tripping immediately, which is a real advantage if you're running things like microwave ovens, air conditioners, or large water heaters off batteries while camping or living off-grid. Connectivity and control are surprisingly user-friendly for a unit this powerful. The included remote and LCD panel control gives you real-time data on voltage, wattage, frequency, and fault alerts so you can stay on top of your system's health without having to climb into a tight space or guess what's going on. The 4 AC outlets, 5 volts, 3.1A USB, and 20W USB-C ports mean you can charge phones, run laptops, and power tools all at once without hunting for adapters. Installation is typical for high-power inverters with 0 Aruban fluorines battery cables included, which helps reduce voltage drop and keeps connections solid, but be honest, this isn't a plug-and-play phone charger. You will need safe wiring practices, good battery bank capacity, and proper ventilation because units of this size can get warm under load. Real talk on limitations. For sustained heavy loads you'll want a robust battery setup and possibly solar or generator support because even a 5000W inverter can only draw what your batteries and charging system can deliver. Some users also note that while the LCD panel is useful, the buttons take a moment to get used to, and this unit's size means it's not something you'll hide on a small shelf. So is this 5000W pure sine wave power inverter worth buying? Based on thorough research, expert breakdowns, and real owner feedback, yes. If you need clean, reliable high-wattage power for RVs, trucks, cabins, or backup systems and you're ready to match it with a solid battery bank and safe setup. It's built tough, powerful enough for heavy loads, and every feature feels practical rather than gimmicky. Click the link below for the best price.